Said I know you've been waiting for the weekend. It's here, so let's not waste it. And let's turn up for the weekend, Shawty, weekend. Party all day and all night, we ain't gotta think twice. Cause it's the weekend, so baby ain't no need to rush home. Ain't no work in the morning. It's the weekend, it's the weekend, it's the weekend, it's the weekend. We gon' celebrate like it's the weekend. Said I know you've been waiting for the weekend. And girl, I'm only here for the weekend, So tell your man that you're gone for the night. Staying with the girls, you gon' be home by daylight. Leave your stress home for one night. We gon' party, girl, to celebrate life. I think you work a lot, I think you need a break.
Today we have a female rapper that's known for her unique style coming up in the game.
She's super lit, her music wild gangster, you know how we do up in here.
Yes, today we have CRYSSY BANDZ.
First they love me, then they hate me like I'm supposed to be lazy, like I ain't supposed to be getting this chicken with extra gravy. And I don't got many songs, cause bitches love to be shady. As much as I wanna spit on these hoes, I'm still a lady, bitches not like me. The watch shiny, and I like the rock Nike and cop OT.
So CRYSSY, where are you from?
So I'm from Brooklyn, East Flatbush, the 90s to be
Brooklyn
specific. Yeah, you're right now, BK all day.
You like the 90s?
I love the 90s. I love the culture. I love everything I've learned from there. I really appreciate that hood.
So who inspires you in your rapping?
Honestly, I used to be inspired by Nicki Minaj. Like when I first started, she was up and coming. But I would like to say now, just myself, because it's really hard to be inspired by these artists that are out now because they don't really stand for what I stand for. So
yeah, they don't have the same grind as you.
right. So yeah, I definitely inspire myself.
As you should. So, what made you start rapping?
It really started with the poems because I used to always love to write, and yeah, it started with the poems. One day I was just like writing something, and I was like, hold on, okay. I started to get a flow, and I was like, oh, okay. And then, obviously I kept practicing, and I got better and better, and then it just went from there.
You just writing poems? You writing poems?
We was forced to write them things.
Poetry class.
Word.
She knows she wrote something for somebody.
I did. Chill.
All right.
What makes you different from other female rappers?
I like to think that I'm very organic.
Okay.
And I feel like I don't have a gimmick. I'm as real as it gets. I relate to a lot of people, I think that there's a lot of less fortunate than there is fortunate. And I'd rather relate to those type of people because, it's just more organic. Like, I love that word. I love using it. Yeah.
So how much do you charge for a feature? Because I barely see any features.
The standard price I have is $500, but people that I know, obviously, depending on how close they are with me, it'll be off the rip. But I could lower it sometimes, depending on, how I feel about the person.
I actually thought you should hire it. That's my personal.
I mean, I would, but I don't like to be too greedy because at the end of the day, I am up and coming, but I'm not there yet.
Yeah, but.
So I don't want to be too cocky about it, put myself on a pedestal, and it's like, who are you? I don't even know.
Do you feel like you can up the price and still get people to do features with?
Like people will still want to?
Yeah.
I say no only because I still like people who hit me. Oh, what's how much you charge for a feature? And I'll give them a price, and I'll never hear from them again.
Right.
So it's like one of those.
Yeah, don't let them people stop their grind. You're gonna up that price. They're gonna be tight. And then you come out with another hit, and they gonna
right. They was like, I was on that song.
That's a fact. But I want to build. I want to build my brand, right? So I'm gonna be able to say those type of things.
So do you think cockiness and being conceited stops rappers from wanting to work with one another?
I do. And egos, same thing. I definitely think it gets in the way because a lot of people don't like to be outshined.
Right.
And, some people don't want to step on other people's toes, but I definitely think it affects. So, I agree.
How do you think you move?
As like, oh, I'm far from cocky, but I'm confident. Like,
Confident. That's key.
The difference.
Yes, it is a big difference.
Definitely.
I love to remain humble though, like, you know,
humble
always.
on some baby.
That's a good quote right
I'm
there.
not to actually people after this because you actually judging yourself. So of course you're gonna give us a positive of what you think. So I'm gonna ask you people after, right? I'm gonna ask you people after. Do you feel like there's any competition in in the game right now in the female being a female rapper?
Not at all.
Is there competition or you just don't feel like there's competition?
All right, let me not say that because I don't know if you guys are familiar with Kaya Baby. I love her. I'm a fan of her. She's dope artist. And I can relate to her. She's like the kind of artist like me. She's so real.
Oh, so it's like a good competition. Right?
Yeah, so if anything, I would say her. But as far as a competition that I'm scared of,
No.
Good.
Good.
Yeah. That's
Good.
So, who would be your dream collaboration? Like, who would somebody that you would want to make a song with?
Davies.
Mm.
He's a dope artist, and I just would love to make a song with him. I feel like we rap about almost the same things, but not because obviously I didn't experience what he did.
Right.
But I think we're very relatable.
I like that. Keep
I think that would be
it
a
in New
good
York.
vibe.
I think so too.
Keep it in New York. We gotta build ourselves up real quick because
Stick together.
yeah, that's a fact. So I feel like that's a good choice.
I agree too. At what moment did you realize everything is starting to change from you with your music, with people noticing you?
The exact moment I couldn't tell you, but once my manager came into the picture, it was like, okay, shows back to back, and then my following started going up on Instagram and my views. So it was like, I don't remember the exact moment, but when those things came into play, like last year.
Okay.
So yeah.
Have any mainstream artists, been trying to contact you?
Not trying to contact me, but I've ran into a few, chopped it up a little bit. But you know how the industry is. You gotta solidify your spot before people wanna, dig in. Exactly. So
That's so true. So what is your ultimate career goal? Like, where do you see CRYSSY going?
I mean, everybody wants to be at the top,
Right.
but I just honestly want to wake up in the morning and know that my career is something I love to do and I'm getting paid for it. You should go for it. And I'm gonna always grind and remain humble, like you said, humble don't stumble. And wherever that takes me is where I'm gonna be. So just keep grinding, always stay relevant, and we'll see.
You're on the back of their mind. You're like, I'm trying to make it to the top. You sound
Like I said,
I know.
everybody want to make it to the top, but sometimes you don't expect too much because then you get disappointed. So just set a certain goal for yourself and then
Work your
pass
way.
it. Exactly.
So that brings us to the topic of the day. CRYSSY, what do you think makes a female?
What do I think makes a female? I think being feminine, like being beautiful, being vulnerable. A lot of women don't like the word, but submissive.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yes. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Female.
Yeah.
Right. I know definitely feminine. Definitely 100%.
My version of female, all you gotta do is cook for me and provide what I need. You're a female right there. That's it. You don't have no extra. You feel me?
Wow.
And what is she cooking you? Some Vienna sausage?
Right. Some noodles. Like, that she's still a female?
One that's not cooking, that's warming it up. Let's be honest.
But it's on a pot and the water's
Right, that's still
That's still
cooking. You can't be
I ain't
ungrateful.
cooking. What? You cooking Vienna sausage? I ain't never seen no
That's
Vienna
what she
sausage.
had.
Right. It's a meal.
It'll fill you up. You're gonna struggle.
Oodles and noodles.
If we struggling, all right, it's okay. But if we not struggling, you give me some damn Vienna sausage and noodles, there's a problem. Let's get that big problem. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my god.
So I have another question. Do you guys think that someone can be ugly?
I mean, no.
Right.
But then yes. Because like I don't like to judge people. Like we're all beautiful here. Like we're all blessed with good looks.
No, that's
But
not
some people are
Don't hate.
some people like are not blessed,
Right.
in the way society is,
Yes. Right.
But, and also the way personality is. Definitely.
I think that's what makes you
personality.
ugly. It's the personality. I feel like everybody is for somebody. Everyone. I feel like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So someone could look at you and be like, "Oh, this person is beautiful." But I just feel like your personality is what could make or break you. Because if you have a nasty ass personality, it don't matter if you're the baddest bitch. Like I'm gonna view you as ugly because that attitude was disgusting. You need to fix it.
Right.
That's just how I look at it.
Would you date somebody ugly as fuck with a good personality?
Nah, I'm
You
sorry.
wouldn't?
I only say that because when you first meet someone, you don't know how
the
nice they are.
personality. You're
They have
attracted by looks.
Engage you. You're not gonna engage me looking like.
Right. No, seriously.
I'm just asking, I like that little, beauties in the beyond. All that sounds good, but when reality comes, you're like, what? Nigga, I don't give a fuck. What you do, nigga? You hit, nigga, I don't want nothing to do with you.
Word.
Yeah, I feel like I have to be attracted to you in order to be happy with you.
Exactly. For me to even want to know your personality.
Face-wise, the whole package.
Right.
Do you feel like surgery enhanced beauty?
Surgery? For some women who, I guess, not for me. I don't think it would enhance my beauty because obviously I'm a slim chick. I don't have a big butt. I don't have big breasts, but I'm comfortable. So I guess women who are not comfortable, it enhances their beauty, but not
For themselves.
So you would never do no type of body work? Nothing?
Nah, I'll be doing squats with
Yes. That actually leads me to my next question. Like, do you feel like the industry glorifies women that have their bodies done, and it makes women that are natural and still have great talent feel like, damn, how am I going to be in this industry with all these fake bodies, fake butts,
I do feel like that because even the women who don't have surgeries and are thick, who have those natural bodies, they get glorified.
Right.
So that's what makes everyone else want to do
it.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, that's what a lot of the men prefer in their videos and stuff like that. And it does, make a difference. But
I feel like it's brainwashing society. I feel like everyone comes in different shapes and sizes, and you just gotta.
I feel like if you're insecure with yourself, you're gonna want to be that way. But if you're comfortable with yourself, then
it's like
it's not gonna bother you.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, it don't bother me at all. If you get surgery or whatever, as long as it feels real, you know what I'm saying? That's my You don't want no hard booty. You know what I'm saying? It's just that hard shit not jiggling.
plus, you don't know how to affect you later on.
Right, and exactly.
It can pop.
Right.
I'm not with it.
Seriously.
Hold on, you against surgery too?
Well, for myself, I wouldn't get plastic surgery. Like, there's females in the industry like Karuchi, Rihanna, they're natural. They still beautiful.
What?
So I wouldn't get it for myself. No.
I'm not against it.
No, squat. You just hear what Chrissy just said. Squat it up. People make it look hard, but it works. It
I'm
does.
just saying a lot of people.
Alright, now India was?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She obviously is very little. I doubt she got surgery. I've never heard it. But you see her butt is so firm and lifted because she works it out.
Yep.
I'll be
If those
fine with
squats
that.
stay in a little inshore will never help.
Does the squat make it bigger or just uplift?
It lifts it
But
up.
when you
It's like
lift
getting a Brazilian butt.
when you lift your butt up, it looks bigger anyway.
Right.
Yeah, it does. Like, you're not a female, but when
That's
you
enough.
go home and lift your girl butt up and look at it different. I'm telling you.
Well, I don't mess with girls with saggy butts. So I'm
Wow.
Yo.
I can't believe. So now it's time for our game.
Pass you the rock and I'm pulling out. Oh, we the names that they calling out. They lurking to see what they talk about. The phones we back and swerving out. Ah, man, I swear we giving them heat. Ah, man, we been in the 210 V's.
Alright, so the game that we're about to play is called Rhymeversation. I'm going to pick a word out the bag, and we're going to have a normal conversation rhyming with the word I just picked out the bag. Capiche?
Gotcha.
So, money. Today I was broke. I was thinking about money.
But I wanted to drink some tea and I had to add honey.
The tea was too hot and it started tasting funny.
Then I seen a girl side eyeing me and she was looking bummy.
Oh.
All right, next word, because I know what to say. So, I mean, this is what you do. This ain't what I do.
Yeah, you stupid.
All right, the next is berry. All right, you can start this one up.
I eat a lot of candy and I love the flavor berry.
I eat a lot of berry, but I prefer cherry.
They like to say I'm funny, but my name ain't Tyler Perry.
Okay.
I date a girl named Mariah, but I don't like to carry.
Girls don't want no smoke. They be moving kind of scary.
I just want to eat good, have food in my belly.
And if I felt like going to Staten Island, you know I'm gonna take the ferry.
And that's when I pick another car. Let's see what you got.
Hat.
You want to start this off, or you want me to start it off?
Every day, you know I gotta wear a new hat.
And I play baseball, so I got another bat.
And I ain't allergic, so I love me some cats.
Most of my girls skinny, but I like them fat.
She gotta have big titties and she gotta have a jet. What is for me, Jetty?
Yeah, no, it's still good. If she got the jetty, I want her to throw it back.
Oh. And I want her to sell it to me good, but I don't smoke crack.
I don't smoke crack, but I sell it by the pack.
We just switched the whole word up now. Who does that?
Okay.
Yeah, next word. I'm gonna go this time. Ooh, I like this one. People act holly, but they really lame.
And everybody would do anything for fame.
If you're a loser in your life, that's you to blame.
How about you stay over there and stay in your lane?
I'd rather be happy than to be around pain.
We here playing around, but this ain't a game.
And you winning, I'm losing, I'm feeling shame.
Well, that's the reason why I came.
All right, guys, that's the end for the game, conversation, and she won.
Oh, word!
Yeah, you get, because you got more. Basically,
I got the bars.
yeah, basically you kept going and I couldn't go no more, so yeah, you won. This is what you do, so don't blame me. So, what do you think your best feature is?
Can it be like all in one?
Yeah.
My face.
My face.
I think my face.
Girlfriend, pretty girls.
So is attitude and personality over looks? Like, do you think that's more important than looks?
It depends on the circumstance, honestly. But if you wanted me to give a direct answer, I think personality does overpower looks. Yeah.
I think the personality too.
Because no matter what, like, once you get to know someone, it's like, oh, they've been through this, oh, wow, and they're so humble. So then you forget about how they look.
That's true.
I don't forget about how people look. I said it earlier already, so. You feel me? I'm gonna feel sorry.
I mean, relationship-wise, me, like, looking for someone, I obviously the looks is because we said that earlier.
And then the personality is what keep you.
Right.
Your emotion.
But people in general.
Yeah, of course. Your emotion will always be there for them, but you feel me? The looks not. I don't know how to say that, but not to sound, not to sound mean or anything like that. It's just, I guess you're right. I ain't gonna argue.
If you had to pick one word to describe your style, CRYSSY, what would you pick?
My style?
Yeah.
I'd say original.
That's a good word to pick.
Yeah. Because I just try to be myself as much as possible. People accept it or not.
Right. You won't love me or hate me, baby.
I think it's urban.
Urban? That's a good word too.
Urban.
I think that's better.
Very urban. It's not, hype beast.
Yeah. That's
That's lit.
I like it though, this style.
Thank you. Sometimes I don't even know what my style is. Sometimes
Yeah,
I'm just trying to be
I
versatile.
feel like that's what makes it urban because you know you're just doing it just to do it. You know? It's also being original, but yeah.
That's a good
Like
one.
trying to wear what everybody else
Those is
is
wearing.
wearing.
Yeah.
Be different.
Stand out.
What is some advice that you can give another female that's trying to do the same exact thing that you're doing?
I would say never be scared and always be confident.
Right.
And, never let people try to tell you otherwise, other than what you're trying to do. And just always stay on the grind and just like us always say, remain humble no matter what.
Yes.
Stay relevant. Always drop music. Always drop videos. Drop freestyles. Keep people wanting to know, hey, what's
What she was
next? So yeah, just always stay relevant. That's the main thing. Stay relevant in a good way.
Who's the person you go to for advice?
Honestly, my older sister gives me a lot of good advice, and my manager, of course. A few friends here and there, but my sister and my manager mostly. Yeah.
Have you ever gotten any advice from like another female that was already doing this before you, like back then?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so right now you're just on your own.
Yeah.
That's good though.
It is. Good to build, No, but get it out the mud by yourself. Nobody can say it was handed to you.
Yeah, that's what I always say.
Yeah.
So what's your ultimate career goal?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna call it. Alright, you said career goal. I want to be on that stage in front of millions of people, hearing my name, and looking for buying tickets to like what Vicky said. Sold out seats to hit
Yes.
so speak. Like that's my career goal right there. People know me for my music, basically. Yeah.
That's gonna be the time you break down crying like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Terrible. Right.
But
That's amazing though.
it's amazing.
I'm pretty sure it'll be an overwhelming feeling.
But
Yeah.
I can't wait love it.
Yeah, of course.
I don't feel like you can take it in, Walden. I feel like you want to just really.
Nah, I think I'm a crybaby.
Me too.
I think
That's on the
so.
stage once we have everybody singing the lyrics.
You know what I'm
Lord,
I'm gonna have the ugly cry.
don't do that, please. Paparazzi gonna get that. They will get that
You'll
picture.
be right on
of
Google.
me. Once your pictures of me,
No, that picture's gonna be around
But
forever.
hey, relevant, right?
they gonna get you have the ugly face. They gonna be like, when you fuck your girl good. Gonna have the knee, the ball, like dancer. Gonna be a lot of
Oh
me.
my God.
I know, but I know you can't wait for that moment.
Yeah, definitely can.
It might be embarrassing, but I know
He'll be
you're gonna be
breathtaking.
happy once you wake back up. Bro.
That's a fact. And I'm gonna remember this interview. I'm be like,
Yes. So with that being said, Chrissy, what do you think is next for you?
just dropping more music. I have a new mixtape that I'm working on. It's called No Child's Play.
Okay.
So I'm definitely working on that, and new videos, of course, and just staying in the studio. I keep making sure I have material.
Right.
So when the time does come, I have something to present, And yeah, just basically just staying on my grind.
I love it.
Are you trying to go long term with rapping, or are you trying to like also do something else like probably?
Definitely long term, and also something else, acting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that gets into this show that I'm gonna be in called The Lineup.
Okay.
So Jim Jones is in it, Tahiri's in it. I don't know if you guys know Sophie the Body, BB.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's directed by Andy Syriac, and it's gonna be on Tidal.
Okay.
So I'm not sure exactly when it's gonna drop, but it's definitely coming out soon.
I can see you with your own clothing line.
Yes.
I used to want to be a designer. That's crazy.
Yes.
I used to want to design clothes and everything.
Are you good at it? Like designing clothes?
No. But I used to want to do it.
Damn, girl.
You know what I can say? I'm very creative.
Yeah.
Like, you see all of this? Like, I could have. So, I guess you could call. What kind of design do you call? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very creative. Like, but designing clothes, I can't draw for So, but.
Yeah, so you need more of a better party planner than
Yeah, I say that. I like to organize things. I say I have fake OCD. Like, I'll see something out of place and I'll just.
Yeah, I think my mother got OCDD.
ODD.
Disorder.
I mean OCD, OD. That's serious, like.
Oh my God. But yeah.
Okay.
So we're now now coming to an end. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and tune in next week to see who we have as a guest. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Bye.
I ain't here to satisfy you niggas, I got shit to do.